All right, Nick is standing by. Post-game interview time.
Thanks, Chris. Shea, you got to all your spots late, and you close it out on defense. What did it take down the stretch against these guys?
We had to be the tougher team. Late in the first quarter, second quarter, and a little bit to start the fourth, they were the tougher team. When we turned that dial, we were able to get our physicality in the game and then play to our identity. But once we did that, we were good.
47 games for you with at least 30 this season. That ties the Thunder record. How are you just so consistent, like the Tide, night in and night out?
My whole life is consistent. Everything I do, from what I eat to when I sleep, to my recovery, to my loved ones, everything's consistent. And it's a routine for me at this point.
You guys got so much toughness across the board. These guys, of course, big plays late. What did you see from your team?
Yeah, it was a hard-nosed game. That team brings a physicality every night. We had our bruiser back. He was back. He made big plays. And we got a W tonight.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Congrats.
Shout out all the women out there. Happy National Women's Day.
Yes. Great call, Shea.
Well, from some toughness.
Thanks, Chris. The Thunder's goal on offense is just to be a relentless drumbeat of ball movement and efficiency on that end of the floor. And on Friday against Charlotte, this team was really locked in on that style of play. Yet again, had a game of shooting over 50% from the field and 40% from the three-point line. You'll see in tonight's Ford Fact, that's the 20th time, the most in the NBA this season. The Thunder just keeps marching along offensively. Now, Mark Daigneault said the Thunder had a very professional approach to the game on Friday, playing fast, moving the ball, and staying ahead of the defense. And those qualities, guys, will need to carry over again tonight.
All right, thank you, Nick.
Efficient and effective were Chet Holmgren's goals coming into the season whenever he got onto the floor. We've seen that here tonight. 19 points already, approaching a career high in scoring. He had 19 in the first half alone. He's done it at all three levels of the floor. You saw the three-pointer, you saw him at the rim, and then that mid-range jump shot, too. How about this as the trail man as well, able to come back into the play and finish with the left hand. That three-level scoring is such a huge part of his game. He, though, came in with no expectations. He said, I came in with the mindset of getting better every day and learning from my experiences. He said, hey, guys, we're only 10% of the way through the season. We've got so much time left, so many more lessons to learn. But he's shown a really good knack for finding his spots within the flow of this offense so far, guys. Part of a team's overall growth is being able to lock into the game plan night after night, maximizing your own strengths and your opponent's weaknesses in the same game. And the Thunder comes in after just forcing 29 turnovers the other night. Meanwhile, Utah, with all of its young guards, last in the league in turnovers per game. That really sets up tonight's Ford Fact, which is a huge subplot in this one as the Thunder defense looks to stay disruptive. Guys, this morning, J-Dub praised the team's defensive scheme the coaches lay out, and it really focuses on loading up and help, but also added that there's a mentality of covering for each other in this group. So look for that active shell tonight, guys.
To Nick for our group interview.
Appreciate it, Chris. Hey, Lou, you guys have talked about outlasting teams. What did it take to get this win in double OT?
Really played till the end. I mean, we got some dogs on this team, and we had a bad start, and we just had to finish the game right.
You guys were so patient, and to be patient, it takes confidence. Where does that come from with this group?
It's just a team chemistry, man, with all those guys. It's just the trust, and we know we just can't, we can fight till the end of the game, so that's what we did.
You get the three to bank in, you charge in for that tough and one. What do those moments feel like for you?
I was just reading the game. I mean, credit to my teammates. They was passing the ball. Shout out to Shea, too. You know, they was dominant the whole game, so we just had to find windows and get some good shots.
Tell me about these guys. Everybody contributed tonight.
Yeah, it's the trust. I mean, we got some dogs, like I said, and everybody going to make a play.
All right, thanks, guys. Congrats on the victory.
Hold on, man.
Let's send it over to Nick.
Well, guys, we talked to Isaiah Joe on Media Day, and he told us a really cool story that he spent most of the offseason working on coming off of the bench cold and being able to hit shots as soon as he gets into the game. Now, I don't know how you actually practice that, but I thought it was really cool from a big picture standpoint that Isaiah was thinking not just about how he works on the floor when he's actually in the game, in the heat of competition, in a rhythm, but the bigger picture of what his role is likely to be at this level. A lot of guys his age, they might be trying to figure out, how do I do what I need to do for 35, 40 minutes a night. He's thinking about how do I do my job for 15 minutes a night and in short spurts.
something that he is.
Playing fast and playing disciplined at the same time can lead to productive offense, and that's something that the Thunder's been able to carry over, that firepower from before the All-Star break. We saw that last night against the LA Clippers. Guys, the Thunder, its last 3 games, have scored 128 points per game on ridiculous 55% and 45% shooting splits. That explosive offense is from unpredictability and selflessness. And J-Dub told me, no one cares who gets the shots or where they come from. It's all just been about guys buying into the style of play. That focus, guys, again, will be important against this rebuilding and loose Wizards team.
And so I thought last night, the support he had was just a reflection of that.
What Mark Daignault is referencing there is that last night down at University High School in Waco, Texas, Kenrich Williams had his jersey retired there in front of the Trojan faithful. A bunch of his teammates came down to support him as well. And guys, Paris and I actually had a chance to go down to Waco this summer for Kenrich's camp. Awesome time. He was such a great host. And I got to talk to one of his assistant coaches from high school, and he said Kenrich is the exact same guy, even the exact same player now as he was in high school. And it goes to show, at any level, you don't have to be a superstar on your team to make it to the next level. Sometimes you just got to be a superstar role player, and that's what Kenrich has made a career out of. Thanks, Chris. Aaron, this offense hummed all night long. What helped you guys be so consistent on that end?
Yeah, just playing our identity. I thought we played the right way from the jump, playing the right way on the defensive end, playing according to our game plan, and that just helped us kind of pull out the win.
Season high 22 for you, only 11 shots to do it. Why are you so efficient out there?
My guys find me good spots, and just try to make the game easy. So take good shots and play the right way, and everything works itself out.
Second night of a back-to-back, tough month. You guys have all the energy in the world. How does that happen?
It's the group that we're with. You see these guys, they always have energy, so I think every post game they do this. So a lot of energy, and we play together, we have fun, so that makes the game fun.
This crew says it all. Thanks, Aaron.
Thank you.